Oh my god, I thought there was a new patch for Mechabellum. It's fake. I didn't check the source. Oh no. Update 1.2.0, quality of life. Because I was looking at the news here and I thought, where is it? The last patch is 1.1. But then, here it says 1.2, quality of life. Stormcallers removed from opening unit pools. I was like, finally, forever. Right? It's a troll post. Yeah, I mean, it's not even April 1st. Alright, here we go. We've been steadily climbing MMR. We're actually on a massive 2-game win streak in Mechabellum. Hello, Grubstar. Just tuned in. What's new in the patch? Yeah, there is no new patch. Sorry about that. How weird to post your suggestion as an official patch release. Yeah, they're lying on the internet. Oh no, because of your title, I cancelled my wedding now? Ah, that's probably a good thing. Whatever happened to those people that had like objectophilia or something? I read about it like 5 or 10 years ago. This woman that wanted to get married to the Eiffel Tower. Like, is that legal? Did that actually happen? Or did that just happen in her mind? And then why would the news even cover a story like that? Are we now like, are we covering people's delusions now? Like, shall the news start writing dream reviews? You know? Should I call the paper? Yo, I just had this sick dream. The Eiffel Tower can't consent? Yeah, true. I think we've been doing that for a while. How different is the news really from a YouTube channel or something? I used to hold it to a really high standard, but the interesting thing, and some of you will have this experience and some of you will not have this experience, but the moment the news writes about something you have actual expertise about, that's when you suddenly realize, hey, if this part is not of great journalistic integrity, then what else isn't? Oops. The news has journalistic standards and ethics, ostensibly, but they also gotta get views to stay afloat. Yeah. Yeah. There's this interesting part now in Ted Lasso, this show that I'm watching. Trent Krim, The Independent. It depicts a journalist in a fully integrity endowed way. And I think it's pretty interesting because I wonder how many journalists actually care more about integrity than views. Wow, I didn't expect to get hit by the marksman here. Like, if integrity is gonna hurt your views, like, how many people are actually a journalist because they super care about telling the truth, whatever the negative consequences? I don't know. There is good journalism out there, but generally it does not come from the mainstream sources. And a lot of media are like privately owned by just a company. No? Maybe I should save this discussion for Mechabellum General Chat. They always have very good chats going on there about the state of the world. A lot do, you just don't hear from them because they don't get the views. Yeah. Do you know Rogue Command? It's a roguelike RTS games. I think people linked it to me a couple of times. Oh, this is very interesting. 3 sets of fangs. I also like the idea of getting a Farseer. Oh god, Mechabellum General Chat? Yeah. Most any general chat? Yeah. I do like it though, having general chats in games. I think he should grab Typhoon. And I think I should grab Fangs. Either I do Fang or Farseer. I think there's a lot of rising journalists that are starry-eyed and idealistic about reporting and making a difference. I guess that's part of any industry, right? Let's do Farseer. It's really hard to resist the 3 Fangs though. I feel like maybe I picked wrong, but really good experiences with Farseer, right? It's strong. Fire Badger. Let's just do 2 more arc lights. Get attack upgrade. Are you going to be trying out Brighter Shores? Never heard about it. What is it? Let me know. How does this compare to Direct Strike? So in this game, you cannot move your units after they've been deployed. Also, there are no bespoke hero units, but there are unit veterancy. So in a way, every unit is a hero. You'll see a yellow arrow up on units in the deployment phase, and that means you can upgrade them for half of their recruitment cost to level 2. It goes all the way to 9, and they get double the health and double the damage of what they have at level 1, and then triple of what they have at level 1, etc. It is also a very tactical game. I would actually say it's slightly more complicated than Direct Strike, especially if you consider that Direct Strike players have previous experience from knowing the game of Warcraft 3. It's a little bit less obvious here what's going on. And there are some ways to interact with the board via temporary benefits like shields and missiles. So I'd say it's a slightly more complicated Direct Strike that is not real-time, it's turn-based. It's mostly one-on-one, but there's also FFA and 2v2. And then it's with robots. Robots are pretty awesome. Yeah, he did go for the Typhoons as expected. Subsidized Marksman, Tarantula, let's go Subsidized Marksman. We'll upgrade this Arc Light. What, if anything, would I want on Arcs? There was a really large convergence here. I could do Oil, but I'm afraid the Fire Badgers are going to set it alight. He leveled this tower to level 2. I could Mobile Beacon and involve my left side. That doesn't seem like a terrible play. Is this game like old school Metal Marines? I never heard about that. I don't know what that is. Can make some of his units arrive late. He will probably end up clicking replicate because of this, so I need to be super ready to receive his replication. Eventually. He may just put a Typhoon, clear them faster. But for now we're meeting half of his army first because of this flank we did. And that's great help. Will Mr. YouTube Editor make shorts from the WoW almost deaths? I think it'd be good content. I think it'd be great too, Ruigan. Do we have timestamps for them? If you timestamp them. Yeah, sure. Thank you. That'd be great. If you use Mobile Beacon on that flanking crawler, you can send half the opponent's army on a meta journey. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, let's see if that works. Just die. If he doesn't missile them or deal with them fast. Improved Sledgehammer. Double damage, faster movement speed, but a bit more expensive. I kind of like it. Though, I have arc lights. I'm not sure I should really start going into sledges. How good is Improved Sledgehammer? 250 recruitment cost, double damage, triple moves, 3 extra move speed, 50% bonus move speed. They will deal with crawlers pretty well. He's got a hell of a lot of crawlers. It also is good against Fire Badgers. It's also good against Steel Balls. It's good against everything he has. Let's do it. Then I'll level up the arcs that I have. And get fangs or crawlers. Let's get more crawlers. Because we're pretty low on chaff. Okay. Can we Mobile Beacon half the crawlers away? Not easy to aim them away. Let's see if it works. Wow, he went level 3 on the tower. Oh, okay, that's how he... oh my god, he orbital javelined. Okay, shit. Wow. And what's this? Missile? Did he missile this? Wow. Nonetheless, we're holding on for now. Probably survived longer than he thought what would happen. Still didn't get the tower. His tower is not dying that fast. But it's fast enough to protect our tower. Oh god, it's close. Yep, we got it first. Because I leveled the crawlers. Wow. I don't think it's gonna be a win, but it's very close. I have Stormcallers, which will help against the Mark. Oh, yeah, actually, it is a win. Wow. Nice. Small win. Sabertooth, 2 squads of level 2 Sabertooth. Sabertooths can be quite nice. We can also go with Scorpions, which are good against Steel Balls and Typhoons. There's a Vulcan. He's got so many crawlers, so anything like Vulcan, Mustang will be nice. Yeah, that was against Javelin. That's great.
Friend.
Yo, thank you, Lil Payo. Thanks for the sub. I kind of like the idea of a Vulcan. I like Mustangs too. Let's do a Vulcan. I made sure that there's no space anywhere for the Vulcan. This is too far back, I think. Wow. I didn't leave a 4x4 anywhere. Alright, let's worry about that later. Probably here. Yeah, I think probably here. And we can kind of pull him towards here a little bit to involve other units. Oops. Running out of time. Can just get another Vulcan here too. Oh! Ah, I didn't have enough time. Alright, fine. Okay, so he went for Sabertooth. So we're putting part of his units here. He made Typhoons there to deal with the crawlers. We're involving 2 of our Stormcallers and some of our crawlers. Question is, do I still want to get Arclight upgrades? And if I do, what would it be? I think their job is mostly to kill crawlers, and they're not going to do much else. Like, I could get range upgrade on them, but I think Arclights shouldn't get any tech upgrades. Nor maybe Sledgehammers. I think Mass Vulcan is going to be better. See if I can make him go air. And if he does, I can make more marks. Yo, thanks for the sub, Stoffel. Cheers, man. We've got Sledges and Vulcans and Arcs. I think the Arcs just remain as they are. Don't really even need level ups either. He probably has to take Nuke. We can do the same thing. I think it's mutually assured destruction time again. Alarm! Get Vulcan range. Borrow money. Because this is the final round. And then maybe put something that can beat Typhoons. How much damage are these missiles? 4 missiles. Okay. Does Nuke hurt your own units? Oh yeah. Yes, Nuke hurts. Tanking a nuclear missile on the face hurts a lot, as it turns out. Very disappointing.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings. There's no chance for him, even if he nukes me, which he will. There's no chance. Oil and nuke? No way. Yo, Knijpenkex, thanks for the sub. Oh, we got triple mark against wasps. And he went for a flank wasp too. Actually, with flank, does he have a chance? Well, if he doesn't destroy the bubbles, then we at least still have Vulcans. Right? Yeah. Alright, so actually he does have a chance, as it turns out, because he suddenly has 2 squads of wasps. And I don't have any anti-air left. Well, actually, I do have anti-air. I have 1 Farseer. No, I don't have a Farseer. Alright, well done. Good for him. Now, let's just kill as much as possible, which is nothing. Hey Grubby, I'm new to the game. War Factory seems like such a good unit. Do you think you could play it one game for us to see it? I almost never make it. I'll make it against Stormcallers. I have had some pretty good success with him, but it's an expensive unit for sure. Not really what I want this round, I don't think. Advanced shield devices. Another beacon. Take the devices. So we're getting... now we know what role the arc lights have. Anti-air. One more Vulcan. Okay. I think maybe this is a win. Let's see how it goes. He went for another mobile beacon. He's got overlords. So I have 108 range arc lights that can do 400 damage on overlords, which they will need to do 40 times. So it comes down to the marksman. And I have only 3 marksmen. And again, a nice tech switch by him. We have 1 Farseer, we have 1 level 4 marksman. It might be enough if we kill the grounds well enough. Sledgehammers are doing pretty damn well. I like the improved sledgehammers. We also have the Stormcallers. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Little bits of damage from the arc lights. It's not a lot. They're getting one shot by the Overlord, but it contributes a bit. And then we have the mark. Is that enough to kill him? 900. Let's see, 11. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Minus 300 or what? More. Minus 900. Nice. GG. Cool. Interesting game. Interesting game. Yeah, I did get caught a couple of times by some tech like Wasp and Overlord. I was a little weak against the tech switching. But overall nice. And one of the first times I played with improved Sledgehammer, which was quite useful. This level 2 Sledgehammer did 32,000 damage the final round. Total of 62k. This one, 29k, 9k in last round. And this one, 70k, 34k last round. So the sledges, they did a lot. And they stayed alive and they tanked. We've got this cool diagonal position. Just not enough anti-air. Yeah, it was nice. I think his Overlord play was not good, as you needed to solve anti-air anyways. True, actually. Overlords didn't pose another issue for you. Yeah, because I had Arc Lights and Marksman, just a small number. Small number Overlords wasn't going to be enough for him. His main issue, in my opinion, was the fact that we still had Sledgehammers that he was not dealing with fast enough. He Yeah. He needed like forts or war factory or scorpion to deal with sledgehammers. And he needed some good chaff clear that would kill the small amounts of chaff that I had. So he can get to the Vulcans. Panic Overlord is a common pivot. It's very predictable. Yeah, it's a very predictable plot twist. Does the title indicate he'll be recording a WoW First Thoughts video? Yes. Here we go. Grubby Zero Space is looking good for you. I didn't like it myself. Playtest is up this weekend. Yo, what's up, brother man, Maverick man? Yeah, I had been told about it, that it's up this weekend, free beta or whatever. To be honest, I kind of liked Zero Space. Yeah, it was quite fun. Did you try it recently, Maverick man? Did they replace the AI voices yet with voice acting? That was a big turnoff for me, because the gameplay was quite fun. How does 2v2 look like? Hey, what's up, Colony F? Is it fun? 2v2, I would say, is 95% as fun as solo. It's essentially playing solo twice next to each other, and then whoever wins fights the other guy's side who won. The units just start walking towards each other. It still uses proximity aggro rule, so if I position here, and the enemy 2v2 mate positions here, they'll fight each other. But it's pretty chill. I think it's, you know, it's like Battlegrounds duo in Hearthstone Battlegrounds. You're playing double one-on-one, and then you fight each other. It's a pretty successful formula for auto battling that is quite fun. He is a giant specialist that no longer consumes supplies when being unlocked. Okay. He's got sledges and fangs. He's gonna add 2 sets of crawlers. Am I the only one that hears koalas every time I or someone says crawlers? Let's go 2 more fangs. 2 more crawlers, I should say. Yes, that's only you? Okay, good. That's an interesting auditory problem. Listen to my crawlers until you hear koalas. Crawlers. 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 Crawler bear.
Okie dokie.
Wow, got smashed. Yo, Kiwi Q 200, thank you, man. Yes, sir, Babachaw. Holy shit, that time I heard crawler bear, it worked. You're right.
Okie dokie.
I mean, that's what I said, so... Oh my god, I can't believe I won this. These tarantulas. Dude, did anyone else see 5 groups of crawlers disappear and he had almost everything still alive? And it was 2 fangs against the world? I mean, it was 2 tarantulas against the world and it won? That is crazy. Are tarantulas still busted? Nope. Shield airdrop. I like those tarantulas, and I would like to make more. Would you like to make more? Do streamers make the same from Prime subs as regular subs? Yes. It is a mirror of your national subscription pricing model. Okay, so if you pay nationally $5 for a sub, then a streamer gets 50 or 70% of that, which is $2.50 or $3.50 minus taxes. And the Prime sub would be worth the same amount. My bubble didn't do anything, but at least it'll survive for a long time. Thank you for the sub, Grizzly Rages. Appreciate the prime. Okay, we can get some level 2 tarantulas now. Maybe this is a Spider-Mine tech kind of game. In high level play, people try to avoid spiders. They're a tempo unit. Yeah, that's what I found too. I was not playing a lot of Tarantula at 1800 MMR. They're not really a good long-term unit. Is that true, Illuminator? Even despite the new upgrade that was given to Tarantula? Like, they gave it some kind of new tech upgrade. Fortress. 3 squads of rank 1 Fire Badger. Interesting, but they're not very good against sledgehammers. 3 squads of rank 1 Rhino.
Okie dokie.
Could be nice. A fort. Fort is kind of good against sledges. Let's go for a fort. Kind of weird that I'm the one that goes fort when he's the giant specialist. I'm stealing his unit. Yo, thanks for the sub, Catfile Plol. High explosive Tarantula is starting to see a lot more use in aggro, but I still don't see it in standard play much. I see. Next round we might click Spider Mines or range on Tarantulas. For now. Three sets of fangs. There he is. He went for Mechanical Rage and 2 Fire Badgers. Wait, I thought the bonus was 3 Fire Badgers. Oh, there it is. Wow, he got completely surrounded. This is like Zerglings beating Hellions in StarCraft. It's because he still had to warp in. He had Summoning Sickness. Unless opponent has like 4 marksmen starting, he's gonna lose 3 rounds. H explosive has been performing great. Tarantula start and rapid supply. Just buy 2 more. It's an insane tempo swing. Wait, rapid resupply? That's part of an early build now, Terranot. People are unironically rushing rapid resupply for tempo. I thought it was never borrow at high level. No, people do not seriously loan in the first 3 rounds. I've never seen that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. Because the tempo you get from an early plus 200, minus 300 next is like the only benefit you get is XP and damage. And early damage isn't a lot, so how could that work? Advanced defensive tactics. Yo, we're getting some really interesting benefits here. All of these 4 are insanely good. I'll go enhancement module is a moneymaker. I can upgrade and then sell. Thank you, Rui. I can upgrade and sell the tarantulas 1 by 1. And we can make money that way and transition to something else. Like Fort Vulcan, something like that. Fort Vulcan very good against his comp right now. Or I could do advanced defensive tactics and just build out what I have now. Let's do that. We don't have anti-air yet. Let's not get caught by a sudden switch. We'll make some marky marks. I totally did not forget about the Fire Badgers in my flank. Oh, he sold them. He forgot about them. And he went with the smoke. HP bonus is really bad since the tower upgrade is cheaper. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna get that too. It's like a greedy long-term investment that doesn't even do much this round. I would like to play Mechabellum versus you. You think we can make it happen? If you get to my MMR and snipe me, it can happen. We could also set it up, but I think custom games are really boring. It's bad stream content and it's bad for me. because there's no MMR at stake. Stakes makes gaming fun, even fake stakes. Internet points. It looks like we got this one on lock. Phoenix good. He may click like range or something on sledgehammers, but I don't think it's gonna be good enough for him. What good will spider mines do for me? If I do spider mine 300, I have 750 left, and I could get triple tarantula. If I don't spend too much here. Or I could go 3 Vulcans. Let's do 3 Vulcans. Nasty. Very nasty, sir. And he went for... Oh, very good.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been liking it. Soon I'll do a video, Pona. It's been fun. Okay. Did he sell his badgers or did I just blow them up? No, he sold them. He sold them to get double overlord with... Hey, another overlord pivot. The overlord pivot. I'm not even sure if it's gonna work. I mean, I guess it will. Because we're not killing even the melter fast enough. Well. Oh no, it's not gonna work for him. Oh.
Don't get to tune in live often. Just want to recap last week VODs. Congrats to your dad hitting 7k MMR. Please don't be a liar, but my personal favorite is Hardcore WoW being so boring for Grubby that he has to multiple pull higher level mobs and toggle fence cheat.
Does anyone know what he's talking about? Everybody has an off day now and then. And if you are not 100% connected right now with yourself, I wish you good luck in figuring that out. Wait. You're not the only one. Life is tough sometimes. Let's get a tank production line. And get some anti-air because he's probably going to be quite committed to the overlords. We're going to borrow range. And 3 marksmen. Will he make another on the other side? Other overlords? No, it's all going to be on this side, I'm sure. He's talking about when your dad pulled all those nulls. It's weird. I never talked about my dad. Oh, triple upgrade overlord, but he doesn't have any new units. So he goes from double overlord with 1 tech to triple tech, but still double overlord. So they attack from far, they attack very fast, they even do a lot of splash. But they don't do a lot of damage, and he only has 2. Yeah, that's not how to play it. If he did that, he would have had to sell Melter and go like 5 overlords, something like that. But it's cool, I've never seen it before. Mechabellum can be a complicated game to make decisions in the game. Yeah, 1 basket double overlord. Every time I hear overlord, my brain plays SE1 unit sound. You mean this one? Such a good sound. I really wonder how they made it. Cool, GG. Our win streak continues. We are now 4-game win streak. We are as unbeaten in Mechabellum in the last 2 days as we are in WoW Hardcore Classic. No, it's a 6-game win streak. No, it's 4-game. It's 6-game if you discount the loss. Which we cannot. We cannot discount it. GG. Well played.